I just had the absolute worst cup of coffee I've ever had in my life. Couldn't drink it. So we are at Nelson. This place is absolutely amazing. Probably about half hour, 45 minutes outside of Vegas. Got all kinds of cool shit. We're in the middle of absolutely nowhere with amazing trucks and cars. This was the richest mine in the area at some point, and this family purchased this place about 30 years ago, and they've been adding buildings and cool rat rods and hot rods and things and all these different structures and collecting all of this stuff. And it's great. You don't even have to look before you cross the road. There's no cars. It's fine. God, I would live here. As you can see, we are back home in beautiful North Carolina. It's great to see trees, because you know what they don't have in Vegas? Trees with leaves on them. They have some palm trees, but that's about it. So we're going to talk about SEMA real quick, then we're going to talk about Vegas, highs and lows, go through it. I'm going to try to do this quick so you're not listening to me talk forever. As far as the SEMA experience goes, there is a lot to see. The convention center is massive. Every vendor, supplier, manufacturer you can think of, usually they are there. This is my first time going. From what I understand, in the past it was actually much larger as far as the number of vendors and manufacturers that are there. It was great to talk to them and connect to them, get your questions answered, touch the products. You know, sometimes they're not locally available and you'd really like to actually put your hands on them and see them. It's great getting questions answered. You get to see the occasional celebrity, which is pretty cool, and meet friends on the internet that you never got to meet in person before. So that was great. We spent 2 full days there. We did a ton of walking. I got my fill. That was more than enough for me. Some people spend 5-6 days walking around up there. more power to you. Won't be me. I will go back again. I definitely enjoyed that part of it. And now that I've been there before, I know what to expect. So that was great. Now, Vegas. Vegas is probably what you think it is. It is busy. It is chaotic 24/7. Now, 7 o'clock in the morning, there's nobody on the street. There's just pigeons, which really quick. The pigeons are there in the morning, but you don't see the pigeons in the afternoon or in the evening. And most of the homeless people are wrapped up in blankets on the sidewalk while you're walking through in the morning. So I have a working theory that the pigeons are the bums, and much like a caterpillar going into a butterfly, it's the similar transition. The pigeons become the homeless later. It's probably not what really happens, but I'm going to go with it. There are a lot of lights, there are a lot of things to see. Everything is very expensive and chaotic, and everybody there is trying to get your money. That's what they do. That's what Vegas is all about, whether you're in the casino gambling or you're just walking down the strip paying overpriced food and drinks. You go in Taco Bell and get beer, which is kind of weird, but you can do that. Everybody is hustling and bustling and moving around. It's absolute chaos. Marijuana is legal there, so as soon as you step downtown, there's somebody smoking weed on the street. They're not supposed to be in public, but they do. It's whatever. So just, if you go there and you're not about that, keep it in mind. The downtown experience was overwhelming. It was a lot. There are people trying to get you to take pictures with them and drag you into limos to go to strip clubs and handing you escort cards, and people walking around with their family at 2 o'clock in the morning like little kids. I don't get that. It's not for me. You do you. Whatever. Fremont Street was cool, seeing all the lights and all the old casinos and stuff. The most fun I think I really had, though, was going to Nelson, which is outside of Las Vegas. I think it was like a 40-minute ride into the desert. And this is I guess a ghost town pretty much. But this was one of the most profitable mines up until World War II, gold mine. And I think they had silver in there as well. And the tour was great. A family owns and operates it now. They give you tours. The family did a great job collecting cool things. As you can see in some of the pictures and videos, there was some amazing cars, and everything is in great shape because it's in the desert. Super jealous of all that. The mine tour was really fun. The history, I'm a nerd for that stuff, so I really enjoyed that. Overall, that was a great experience. Not expensive, just a little bit of a drive. We even went down a couple miles further and got to see the Colorado River, which creates the border between Nevada and Arizona. I think I'm just going to go back there every year as well, because they constantly have new things, and it's really fun. It's nice to get away from the city for the day. So overall, the experience was pretty interesting. Flying on crowded planes and having to Uber everywhere and all that good stuff. I'll definitely go again. It was interesting, and SEMA was fun. So if you have any questions about SEMA or Vegas or traveling there or things you should or should not do, and I will, hit me up. I'll try to answer them the best that I can. Hope you liked the pictures and video, and until next time, happy hot rodding.